July 19th, we got the rematch between Sebastian Fundora and Tzysu. Fundora is the current WBC 154-pound champion, and he is going to run it back with Tzysu in July. And we know that first fight was a mess, blood everywhere. And it looked like Tzysu got shot in his head. It was crazy, So, but they fought through it, and then he ended up losing to Fundora split decision, and now they're running it back. So I'm here to give my prediction for the rematch between Tzysu and Sebastian Fundora. So we got Tzysu, man. He stands at 25 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 18 wins by knockout. And his only knockout loss was from no other than Bakram Murtazaliev, right? He also is he's 30 years old, 5'8.5" with a 70.5-inch arm reach. All right, 70.5-inch arm reach. Tzysu is pretty much a come forward fighter. Not any real footwork, kind of flat footed. Good speed, good punching power. Nothing really, he's a good explosive puncher. Good shot placement when he wants to have it. When he wants to, he could put them shots where they need to be. Good, decent body puncher. Likes to come forward though. And a lot of times, that's to his own detriment, man. And he also has a 72% knockout ratio. So yeah, like I said, Tzysu, pretty heavy hands. And now we got Sebastian Fundora. He has 22 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 14 wins by knockout. And his one loss came by knockout, and that was at the hands of Brian Mendoza. He was knocked out in the 7th round against Brian Mendoza. All right, so he has a 63% knockout ratio. 27 years old, 6'5" with an 80-inch arm reach. All right, so they call this dude the Towering Inferno. I call him a praying madness. That's what I call him. But got his youth over him. He's definitely got the height and the reach over Tzysu. First fight, Fundora is a tall dude. He likes to fight short, but lately he's been trying to kind of like fight tall, been jabbing a lot more, kind of giving a little bit of outboxing looks here and there. But his bread and butter is just standing there, pressing you, body shots, hooks. Everything is up close and personal with Sebastian Fundora for the most part. So, how did the rematch look between these two, man? It's going to be more the same. Because if these dudes ain't going to change their styles. And if they don't, you're probably going to see another mess in that ring. Hope we don't. Because we don't want no disqualifications or no, shit like that. Or no stoppages and things. We want to see a good, clean fight. But it all depends if, so Fundora, what Fundora we get and what Tzysu we get. Meaning if they don't adjust their styles, and I don't think either one of them will, we're going to see more of the same. But I think this time, Sebastian Fundora going to be a little bit more patient. And I think he's going to probably try to outbox a little bit more against Tzysu. I see Zhu, probably he might try to be a little bit more outboxing as well to try to avoid getting a gash on top of his head again because he's so tall. You might see Zhu kind of like try to attack the body more, duck low. He's not going to headhunt as much. I think Zhu's going to focus more on the body in this fight to wear down Fundora. But ultimately, I see Fundora winning this fight again by his jab alone, because his jab was causing issues for Tzysu in the first fight. He was busting him up with that jab too. So I think Zhu does have the slight power advantage, but I still think Fundora, he can possibly if that first fight would, if it wasn't a lot of blood, I think he probably would either beat him by the cards. I don't know if he would have knocked him out, but I think it's going to be another decision win. I think it's going to be a cleaner one though, because I think Fundora going to control him with the jab. So I think we're going to see another decision win in this fight. I don't see it going to a knockout. It could possibly happen, but I don't see it. I think Fundora going to control Tzysu the entire night with that jab, man. You know what I mean? Probably bust his eye up real good with that jab too. So if the fight do get stopped this time, it's probably not going to be blood. It's going to probably be from an eye stoppage. Probably a gash probably be opened up from a punch over Tzysu's eye, or his eye going to probably get swollen because Zoo's defense is kind of lackey. So you're going to see him getting hit a lot. So I got Fundora by probably split decision because I think it's going to be a good fight. I think Zoo going to give him some good work too. So I'm going by Sebastian Fundora by split decision. Let me know what you think. It's Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all in the next one. And I'm out.